Welcome to I'm just saying, we're keeping it real. Entertainment, politics, yeah, we got the deal. Hot topics, life advice, we go deep and raw. Candid conversations, no filters, no flaw. Indie films, current events, always fresh and bold. Words of encouragement, here's the story we told. So sit back, relax, we're real, we're true. This is I'm just saying, we're bringing it to you, huh? Tune in, get ready, we're always on top. I'm just saying, let's go.
The views and opinions expressed when I'm just saying by the host or host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and the opinions on topics and segments by the host or host are those of their own. Hey y'all, hey! We are back for another episode of I'm just saying. Y'all listen, we have a very good show set up for you all tonight. As you can see, we have a different layout, and it's our back to school edition.
Mothers.
I know we have the mothers and the mother and son with us today, Mia and Tyson. Yeah, I guess they want to do the alphabet thing, Mia F and Tyson L, I guess. So as you see, we are down one person. We have, Toya is not going to be able to be with us tonight. So, hey, we still going to keep her, in our thoughts as we go through this show. She may be tuning in the chat. So, I keep an eye over there.
Hey, she thought she was going to take that L. So,
whatever. Y'all, you already know. You already know how competitive Toya is.
I know.
How competitive she is. So what you're not gonna do is sit here and do that. Because I can't. I can't take a spot. I get Crystal to pop up here on the window.
Crystal.
You may not understand what she's saying, but she could rope something. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and introduce the panel. Who we got on tonight? Go ahead, introduce yourselves.
My name Tyson. I'm Mia's son. I'm freshly going to high school. That's really it.
Oh, you just I thought you was already in high school.
No, I'm going into high school. I was just in middle school.
Oh, okay. We got Tyson on the show with us tonight. Listen, Tyson, we're gonna have some fun tonight, and you will be able to see how things go on the show. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. And listen, don't hold back. Let me tell you something. So there was already in the group talking about don't embarrass. I want you to do everything. Okay.
You want him to embarrass me?
Why not? It's gonna be fun.
I'm not.
It's gonna be fun.
What'd you say, Tyson?
I'm gonna try not to embarrass you.
Okay.
He said try not. But hey, that's your kid. But so in the meantime, how was y'all weekend? What did y'all do over the weekend? How's y'all weekend been going so far?
I was with you all weekend. I was with you Friday. I was with you Saturday.
Hold on, rephrase that. You wasn't with me Friday.
I wasn't with you Friday.
You was not with me Friday.
I wasn't at your house Friday.
No, you was at my house, but you wasn't with me Friday. Okay.
Same difference. I'm on a winning streak, so I need to keep it up because I'm on a winning streak. Miss Gail knows.
Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you
didn't. Saturday I was with you. Oh gosh, I'm still paying for it. This ankle is showing out. Saturday I was with you trying to do some challenges. And then Sunday, I went to church, and then I went to the Get Back Up movie screening, and I saw Tyson. Oh, I hate that he wasn't there, but I saw Tyson be a featured extra and Get Back Up. It was a proud mommy moment.
Okay, well, hold that thought on that because I'm gonna bring that up later on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Captain, what you do over the weekend?
Saturday, I went to work and went go-karting and did mini golf with my little brothers. And Sunday, I just went to work again and left. My dad took me, and my mom picked me up. That was really the whole day.
Came home.
He gave the whole schedule.
Man, he a working man. How I feel to be back in the city?
It feels good. Seeing a lot of my friends yesterday, so I ain't seen them in months. So it was cool.
Oh, and you grew 2 inches over the summer. Oh, you can't forget that.
What you say,
He grew 2 inches over the summer.
child? I don't think he grew 2 inches.
I didn't. I left at 5'10". Now I'm 5'11".
I don't think he grew 2 inches.
5'11" and a half. That's 6 foot. That's 2 inches. You gotta stop.
Whatever. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this thing, y'all. We have a very packed show tonight, a very funny show tonight, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. So let's go ahead and dive into Daily Dilemma with Mia F. Baby.
It's the Daily Dilemma. What would you do?
All right. So, if you have not been up under a rock, in the state of Texas, they have banned all cell phones. No cell phones, no smartwatches, no AirPods, no Fitbits, no MacBooks, no iPads. All electronics are banned. So I want to get into that. I know me and Tyson have had this conversation off camera, but I want to know how you guys feel in the chat. How y'all feel about no phones whatsoever, not even on lunch. No phones at the school.
Tyson, let's go to you since you're in school and you're going into high school where y'all just live on y'all cell phones and stuff. So how you feel about it?
I don't like the rule because I was looking forward to having my phone in high school because I wasn't able to be on it in middle school. So I was ready for more freedom with my phone and stuff and be able to use it during the hallways and at lunch. But now I can't no more.
So when you say you're looking forward to use your phone in school, what would you be doing on your phone in school?
Like making TikTok with my friends in the hallways or at lunch. When I sit alone and my friends ain't there, I have something to do. I could watch YouTube or TikTok while I'm eating. Just something to do when I'm not doing my work.
See, and I think that is because I think that's why they put that ban, because the kids in the school are going too far with it. Now I understand, in the hallway or at lunch or at you can't even say PE because PE is now actual class where you get a grade for. But bus line and stuff like that, I'm okay with the phone then, but in class, no, I don't think it should be banned. Because you got to think about a lot of emergencies happening on campus. You probably have to call your mom and your dad or whoever, if something go down, and it's like, because so many teachers don't be wanting you to go and do anything. Like, they don't want you to go to the bathroom, they don't want you to go to the office. So what would happen if you need to make a phone call to somewhere, or emergency came up and they need to get in contact with that child? That's a lot of phones. That's a lot of calls being made to the front office, and sometimes it won't even go through because the lines are busy. So, yeah, I mean, that's how I feel. But I don't think it should be banned, but there should be some rules put in place with the cell phone usage in the classrooms. What you think, Mia?
I think that phones should not be used in the hallway because you're gonna be tardy. Especially if you're trying to make TikToks in between class or make TikToks at lunch, you're going to be doing these TikToks instead of eating lunch. Instead of, or the social media thing, people pull their phone out every time somebody even get into it. Even if you raise your voice, here they go with their phone, and that hypes up the other person to start a fight. It's one
That's
thing to have
true.
a circle. It's a whole nother thing when the world can see you get beat up.
I mean, but it's discipline though. We're not disciplined. Do you think that the kids should have self-discipline to where they shouldn't have to be that tedious with a lot of things in school?
Now,
Like,
I feel like they should have that self-discipline. They should know how to put the phone up. My son
exactly.
should have the self-discipline. I hope that he does have the
Well,
self-discipline to know when not to use the phone. But at the same time, like during class, now I get before school, after school, emergencies, whatever. Because everybody's still gonna take their phone to school, they just gonna have it in their backpack. Everyone
right,
is still gonna have their phone. Um,
right.
Now, if something happens and the phone gets stolen, then they're going to be like, well, you shouldn't have had it anyways. You know what I'm saying? It kind of takes that liability off. I definitely believe that high schoolers should have their phone because a lot of them are driving to and from
Uh-huh.
school. They're, things happen. They're driving to and from school. They have after school, before school practices. Now, elementary school and middle school, I can definitely get the no phone ban. High school, I don't think there should be that same rule. I think it should be stringent, but there shouldn't be a ban because they have after school practices before school, and the school is
Mhm.
so if school is over at 2:15 and you got practice until 4 o'clock, you can't call your mom to come pick you up because
So, because I didn't really look into it all the way, but what is the like? So they cannot have it on campus, or they just
they're
can't
not
have it
supposed to.
out.
They're not supposed to have it on campus. Now what happens, Tyson? Because I think he's read into it way more than I have. What happens
Yeah,
if you
explain to
out with
us
the
about.
phone?
Yeah, explain to us about the whole thing.
So like what happened to us if the phone gets took? Like if
Yeah.
we off our
If you
phone?
get caught using the phone.
Um, at my school, they said they will take the phone, make you pay to get it back, or you could even get suspended for using it too much. In school suspension and outside the school suspension.
So when you say pay, like it's all because it's a ban. So I wanted it more like a fine.
Like they'll take it and you have to pay them to give it back to you. Like
Oh,
you have to pay them to get your phone back.
they rob. Oh, the school robbing the kids like the tollway.
Pay to get it. I mean, I did know that it was like 10 because at his middle school he had to pay. But after the third time he had to pay to get it back.
After the second time, you get a warning, and the second time you have to pay to get it back.
No, because I didn't have to pay to get it back. That was when I had to pick it up because
Yeah,
he didn't got caught with the phone.
only got caught once each year.
See, and this is why they putting the bans out there. How much you had to pay?
Um,
How much you had to pay?
Either
It was
$15.
$15.
$15.
But don't $15 add up. Don't $15 add up. Keisha said, I agree with the rule of no electronics. I'm old school and we made it through school without electronics. If there is an emergency, then the principal will come to your room or they can call the students to come to the office. You're right, Keisha, but at the same time, if there's no phone, I mean, you got to think about it. Not everybody's gonna be able to get that message or get through the lines. That's a lot of people.
And times have changed. They didn't have school shootings and stuff back then. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Now, my son, because if the school goes on lockdown, like now they have lockdowns and things of that nature. If the school go on lockdown, I need to know it. I'm not going to get a notification because a lot of times the school don't even tell you that you're on lockdown until after it's over.
Right, because they
Unless
don't
it's
want,
like
they
an
don't want
active
to cause,
shooter or something. Because they don't
right,
want
because they
you
don't
to
want to cause that yeah. But at the same time, now at that point, I will be okay with the phone because at the same time, man, you don't want to know is your child okay. So
Because I'm pulling up.
You'll pull up and they ain't gonna let you on the campus. So making that phone call or sending that text, and then you hear back from them. Now you good because it's like, okay, we know he's okay, but let me go ahead to the school to get my child. So, but if he didn't have his phone, you would not know either way if your child is okay.
I don't know anything. And back then, schools were safer. You could walk into the school, you can leave the school, things of that nature. Schools were a lot safer. Now, I need to know they had a school shooting, and I remember a lady, her mom, her child got killed in the school shooting, unfortunately. And they were texting, "Mom, they're shooting. I'm scared." Like her child is texting her that. And she's like trying to get to her baby and something happened. No, I need, because I'm getting in there. They email the parents. No, I need you're not checking your emails throughout the day. I'm not checking my personal emails throughout the day.
I mean,
if my son calls me during school hours, I know something's going on.
I mean, it did. Like, hold on. April said, me too. Keisha, I'm gonna have to disagree with you with the email because, like Mia said, I mean, I hear my phone when I get the notifications, but I'm not in a position where I can always pick up if it's an email because my email notification is different from my text message and phone call. So if it's an email and I know I'm not looking for something important, then no, I'm not gonna run and check it then. But if you text my phone or call, I'm gonna pick up because I'm like, who calling me? They know I'm at work. You get what I'm saying? So
if my son calls, or if the school calls, I am going to, but they're not gonna let the students. I'll use their phone in a panic in the lockdown. I need to call my mama. They're not gonna do that. But if my son calls me during school hours, if my children call me anyways, I'm checking their location. You know, I'm always answering their calls. Hey, let me call you back. My child calling me. There are times where I can't talk and I'm everything okay. I shoot them a text, whatever. But if they're calling while at school, 99% of the time, I'm going to probably answer because I feel like it's an emergency. It better be.
All right.
Another thing, they can't get DoorDash or anything now.
What? I'm gonna say this right here. I kind of could be okay with that because that could be an easy way for somebody to sneak something into the school.
To sneak into the school, I agree.
I could be okay with that because you can't even say, well, why they can't order it and have it sent to the front office. Same difference. I don't need you going in my bag looking at my food anyway, because now I'm not gonna eat it because you breathed over my food.
Oh, right.
Shoot. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Hold on. I think we had a comment came up. Let me see.
Can the parents bring food? No, I don't think so. They stopped that after COVID. Can they bring food, Tyson?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't think so. They
Oh.
stopped it after COVID. Only time you can bring food is certain times, like when they have football games or band practice or things of that nature. They have certain times that you can drop out food. But now you can't even bring food to the school. No.
Oh, child. So what about okay. That's school is so much different now. Oh,
Yeah, it's
school.
way different.
All right, you guys. So since we hear the daily dilemma and stuff like that, let's go ahead and go into a little intermission game, what we call mother versus child. And so what we're gonna do is this is our first little interactive game. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask a series of questions. 4 questions for the son, 4 questions for the mom,
Okay.
and you just gotta see is you right? Okay. So Mia, this could be I'm gonna start with you first. Okay, we're gonna let the parents go first. All right. And Tyson, I need you to remember your answer. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna pop the question up at the bottom. You look at it, but do not say your answer out loud. Okay.
Right.
His phone's
All
on.
right.
We might have to read the question out.
Okay. So I'm gonna read it out. First question: what's one item your child can't live without for a day?
His
What is
phone.
it?
His phone.
Is your phone, Tyson?
Yes.
I knew that.
Okay. All right. Mia, What's your child's go-to excuse to avoid chores? You better get it, Mia. You better get it.
He got two. He got two.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Um, I'm trying to think because either I gotta use the bathroom, I gotta eat. That's his. I need to eat. I
To,
ain't
to,
ate yet.
avoid, to avoid doing chores?
He got it. I need to eat. I'm not done eating. Something about eating. Either I need to eat, I'm not done eating, or I gotta use the bathroom.
What is it, Tyson?
It's that my head hurts.
He do say, Cassie, you don't be having a headache for real?
I do be, but that's
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
say? I heard him, you were laughing. You say it do be, but what?
my head do be hurting, but every time I do chores, my head hurts. So I do it with my head hurting either way.
So your head hurt every time. So, Keisha say, I'm gonna do it later. Yes, that is his thing.
You stressing
I like doing it at night.
that baby. You stressing that baby out.
I thought it was, I gotta eat.
Keisha said, I'm going to do it later.
That's
You be
him.
saying that?
Yeah, I try to do it at night.
You want to wait till 3:00 in the morning to do this? No, do them.
Well, I was up and it was like 2:30 a.m. and I woke up and started doing laundry because I slept. I went to bed early and got up. I'm like, I need something to do. All right, here go your next one. What's the one subject in school your child never liked?
Reading.
They
I know
still have
that
reading
one
class?
easy.
They still have reading class?
Yeah, they got reading. English. Well, English then. English/reading.
Okay. What is it, Tyson?
It's English.
Why we hate English and we speak English?
It's because I've been dyslexic and like I've never been good at reading and stuff. So I've been behind.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can do everything else, but he has dyslexia, and reading English is a struggle. But we push through. But yeah, we don't let.
Is he a finger reader?
I don't know. No, he took classes for dyslexia. So he took classes up until middle school.
Yeah, up until most.
Yeah. Up until middle school, he had to learn different things, and like if he regresses, they'll put him back in those specialty classes. But you take classes for dyslexia and you get certain accommodations. So reading has never been his thing because of the dyslexia.
Got it. Okay.
I knew that.
So you lost one. Here's your last question. What's one thing your child always say or a phrase they use a lot? Tyson, why you laughing? Because she ain't gonna get it.
I'm thinking myself.
Lord have mercy. What is one thing he always say or a phrase that he use a lot?
Really, I don't know.
I know.
I do not know. I do not know. Tyson, why you do that? I do not know. I don't know, Mama. I don't know.
That's the phrase? Oh, that's the phrase?
That's the phrase.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you don't know his answer.
No, that's the phrase.
What is it? What is it, Tyson?
That's the phrase.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I don't know. I do not know. Mama, I don't know. Tyson, did you check?
No. I don't know.
Is it in there? Tyson, do we have any chicken? I don't know. Go find out. Yeah.
Oh shoot, that'd be the parents' fault. I mean the parents' problem. Y'all be wanting the child to know everything. So just because y'all don't know, y'all be trying to ask the child.
No, it be simple stuff. Tyson, what you want for dinner? I don't know. Tyson, hey, is this sour cream in there? I don't know. Go look, like that. Go find out.
But why you couldn't go look?
Because I'm not there. Normally, I'm gone.
Oh, okay. With that, I'm okay with that. But if you there, you need to go and look yourself. All right, Tyson. Now we can flip over to you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here's your first question. If your mama could eat only one dessert for life, what would it be?
What counts as a dessert?
If your mama could eat only one dessert for life, what would it be?
Ooh, I got two things in my head, but I don't know if one of them actually counts as a dessert.
You better say it.
Millennium Crunch ice cream? Does that count?
Millennium Crunch ice cream. That's my favorite
have
ice
mercy.
cream.
Lord have mercy.
My sister said I don't know. That's nice to go to. I don't know. I'm telling you. Millennium Crunch ice cream, and then the second one would have been what?
The buttermilk pie.
No, cheesecake.
Oh, I thought it cheesecake.
Oh.
I ain't seen it like months.
I probably could have guessed that because you got
Millennium Crunch is my favorite ice cream, and then after that, it would be cheesecake.
I probably could have guessed that because you got mad when they told you about the half price cheesecake. But anyways, Tyson, the next question. What's the first thing your mama does every morning?
Like the first thing?
Mm-hmm.
Not including wake up.
Not including wake up.
I don't know. Oh.
You better hope she wash her face.
The first thing I do.
Did she come and wake you up?
That's not the first thing. The first thing she do, wake up and scroll on her phone a little bit.
What it is, Mia?
Ping.
Who?
Go use the bathroom.
Because baby, Mia pee like she a fish. If a bathroom around, she going to pee.
Oh, Tyson, thank you. I thought Tyson was gonna say I make this noise the first thing I do when I wake up. I was like, oh gosh.
Oh, you do that project noise.
Look, my sister said drain her sinuses. That's the first thing I do. I mean, own it. That's the first.
Oh, that's what them project girls do.
What'd you say, Tyson?
I didn't know if you wanted me to say go pee. I didn't want to expose you.
No, it's okay.
This is what we here for.
The first thing I do in the morning is go pee, and then I drain my sinuses because I gotta get it because I sleep with a fan every night.
But you do that at night also. I be hearing you. You do that at night while you sleep.
What?
You drain your sinuses?
No, I be snoring.
I think she be snoring. There you go. Let me move on before you get in trouble, Tyson. The next one. What is one thing you do that always make your mama laugh?
Always makes her laugh.
Mm-hmm. Every time you do it.
I do a lot of stuff to make her laugh.
Just name one of them. I'm gonna see if it's gonna be the one that she named.
I fall a lot, so when I fall, she laugh.
That was it, Mia. Why you be falling? You clumsy?
Yeah,
you got vertigo?
I fell on the stairs one time. She bust out laughing.
Wait, did she make sure you was okay first?
No, she laughed. Did make sure I'm okay.
To see people fall. That is my favoriteest thing in the world to watch. That is my guilty pleasure. I love to see people fall. And
I make sure I fall around you then.
Because I'm going to laugh. Now
that's why you was laughing so much over the weekend when all of us kept falling. Well, y'all kept falling.
Oh gosh.
But
no, he falls.
The videos we talking about, y'all will be dropping those soon. because y'all need to get a good laugh. All right,
God.
the next one. What's one thing your mama always say?
She says a lot of things.
But what's that one thing that she always say?
Like every day.
Mm-hmm. Like, what's that one thing that stand out that she always say? Do she got a catchphrase or something? Because everybody know mine is child. I would say child all day.
At least to me, she says one thing every day. Every time I talk to her, she says the same thing.
What she say?
My favorite bear in the forest every day.
What
That's
is it,
not
man?
how I say it.
How she say it, Tyson? How she say it, Tyson?
My favorite bear in the forest.
No, that's still not what I say. You saying it wrong.
How you say it, then, Mia?
It's a question.
Oh,
Are you my favorite bear? What
bear
is
in
it?
the forest.
That's it.
Who's my favorite bear in the forest?
And what do you say?
I said I am.
His name is Bear in my phone. Can I
Oh
tell
my
him your
goodness!
nickname?
What's
Can
his
I tell him
nickname?
your Wait, I gotta ask Tyson first. Can I tell him your nickname?
I guess you can.
So his full nickname from me is To the Woulda Boo Bear. I call him Tuwu, or I call him Bear.
Wait, what is it again?
To the Woulda Boo Bear.
What?
Nobody else can call him Tuwu but me though. People try to call him Tuwu. My brother tries to call him Tuwu, but nobody else can call him Tuwu but me. And then sometimes I call him Tuda, and then there's Bear, but it's Tuda with a Boo Bear. That's his whole nickname.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
that's not my my phrase. I think my phrase is mind you, or side note. Like I'm
Side
always
note. Oh,
side
side
note.
note. Side note.
I'm
It's side
a
note.
quick side note. Side note. Da, 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 da.
So so in other words, Tyson, you don't know your mama because you got two wrong.
What?
Well, hold on. We ain't finished yet. I got three more, but it's a mutual thing. So y'all both have to say the same thing because it's something y'all both do. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
What's y'all favorite holiday tradition?
That's easy.
Ready? We say at the same time.
Yeah.
And
One.
go.
Christmas tree.
Okay. I take that. He said Christmas. You said Christmas tree. Okay. Okay. Here's the next one. Who takes longer to get ready? And go.
Her.
Me.
I believe it, Tyson, because yeah, she be late. Who say this the most? I'm tired.
Ready?
Yeah. Her.
Tyson.
You said you.
Tyson.
I just started saying I'm tired because
You always say you tired. You could be laying in bed all day. You be like, I'm tired, mama. I'm tired. You're always tired. And I'm like, you're only 14. How are you always tired?
because I be walking, mama. I be walking. You know, I be walking.
You just
You
started
be
walking.
busy. You be
Okay.
busy.
I do marching band, then 10 minutes later I have to walk to a restaurant to get lunch, then walk back,
So
then march
we
some
gonna
more.
buy. We did not buy you no lunch. But that's all right. We gonna. Oh yes, you do got lunch. You ain't got to walk to get lunch. You got lunch.
Ooh.
But he always say that he tired. He can do one thing. He tired for the rest of the day.
But who said the most though?
Tyson.
Sure.
What? I be on set, and Tyson still be tired than me.
I'm not finna get out of bed. I'm tired. We can just go tomorrow.
No,
We can go
no,
tomorrow. I'm tired.
Ooh, they
no.
fight.
Tyson will come in my room at 9 o'clock at night and say, "Mama, let's go to Walmart." Come on.
You don't gotta get
Go to Walmart at 9 o'clock at night.
and drive me
I
back.
do that.
That's what I'm saying. Tyson came home, took a nap, woke up at 9 o'clock, and then he was like, Mama, let's go to Walmart. Boy, I'm in the bed. No, I'm not getting up.
Why you in the bed?
It's 9 o'clock.
But why you in the bed though? Just because 9 o'clock, mean you got to be in the bed. 9 o'clock to be on the couch.
No, I'm not saying.
You in the bed because you're tired.
No, I'm gonna ask this though. I'm gonna ask Tyson this. Tyson, how do you know I'm not leaving the house again?
Because you got on your moo-moo.
No, I thought he was gonna say I took my bra. Baby, Michael would be like, and Tyson be like, Mom, you already took your bra? I'll be like, it's already out. Man, oh well. Probably before I took it out. I will throw
I think that's every woman. Unless you got those women who don't mind going out with their breasts hanging way down.
I will throw on my moo-moo early. 6 o'clock.
Okay.
My moo-moo is on.
Okay, y'all. All right, we're gonna take a quick 50-second break. This video is only 49 seconds. That give us time to set up for the second half of this show. So yeah, y'all check out this good old video. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you're gonna be able to look at it and you'll be able to figure it out.
For 2 years, they gave you the real in your ears. But now, it's time to bring that energy to the stage. Raw, unfiltered and in your face. Join me at F. Latoya B and I am Cortez. That's the Hit a Palmcast, I'm just saying goes live in front of a studio audience. Hosted by Corey SB and C. Renee. With special performances by Prudence, they all said AV and Corey Cherry. Laugh, vibe, feel something. This ain't just a podcast. This is a movement. I'm just saying podcast.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, we are about to go live in front of the studio audience. You guys, listen, this has been a long time coming. I mean, we are taking this from our bedrooms, from our bathrooms, from our living rooms, and we're going to the stage, y'all. We are going to the stage. It's going to be on November the 15th. Tickets are free. It's going to be hosted by Corey SB and C. Renee. We have some amazing performances, y'all, with Prudence Offset, AV, Corey Cherry. Listen, us three is going to be in the building. We have a very, very good show put together for you all for our very first live show. It's been a long time coming, y'all. And listen, the amount of work that we're putting in and how everybody is gravitating towards this live show is going to be a day to remember. It's going to be one of many. And the information for this is on our page right now. So go ahead and get your tickets. It's very limited seating. We have a theater that we have booked out for this event. So listen, you want to be in the building because you never know who may show up. You never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, come and vibe with us in person on November the 15th. And bring all your people, your friends, and your family. Because listen, we're going to get off of this computer and we're going to be in y'all face and y'all will be able to interact with us in person. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying podcast is live. All right. So back to our regular scheduled program. We're going to jump into, hey, we in the streets.
We talking real, no sugar, no sweet, no sweet. True from the bottom, straight from the street. Hot takes hit while the headlines heat. I mean, we in these streets, yeah.
Hey, we in these streets. All right, so Tyson, Mia. So what we're going to talk about in this segment is our industry-based segment, Tyson. So this is what we talk about everything in the industry. Recently, over the weekend, there was a movie that was screened called Get Back Up. And Tyson, you was in that movie. Mia, you was on the crew. How did so I'm gonna go to you, Tyson. How did it feel being on set with your mom in her element, seeing her work, but you also being on set, doing your thing, going over into the industry that she's in, that she leave home all the time to go do, and now you're able to go see what she do. How did you feel with that whole experience being part of the industry?
It felt nice. It seemed like working with my mom. It felt good, but I can see why my mom be so tired. But it's nice seeing what my mom be doing, knowing she work hard and creating a name for herself in the movie industry.
Oh, okay. So how did you feel being on set? This your first movie?
Yeah, my first kind of role. I was a backup before.
Oh, okay. So this was bigger, you think? You want to say?
Yeah.
So how did you feel about that?
I liked it. It was like it was cool. I was there. It was my first time, so I didn't really know nobody like that. But everybody I met was cool. They worked hard. They got what they needed to do done.
Okay. I mean, I was on set too, and I saw what you were doing. You was jumping up in there. And when they said, "Hey, come on, let's go," you was ready to go. You was ready to go. So I didn't see the movie, so I'll be surprised, later on when the movie come out. But Mia, watching the movie, how did it feel seeing your son on the screen? And you better not.
No, I'm not gonna cry. It was a very proud moment just to bring your because Tyson is a creative as well. Michael is not a creative, and my children are like day and night, and he's creative in different ways. So to see him do that, it was good. Like, it was long. Oh, it was so long. And then working with a lot of children was difficult. But I'm glad that he was able to see, like, okay, this is what my mom does. Because he thought, just like a lot of people think, script supervisor, just make sure you know your lines. Nah, it's more to it than make sure you know your lines. So he was like, Mama, you don't do nothing. After that first day, he was like, Mom, they call your name every 5 minutes. Ask Mia. I was like, yeah. And it's a lot of hurry up and wait. When it's time to go, it's time to go. It just really warmed my heart. And hopefully he will do more. Like, hopefully he gets that acting bug, because I think he looks amazing in front of the camera. But hopefully he gets that acting bug and be like, you know what, I want to be in front of the camera a little bit more. I know we're going to do content creating. We talked about me and him, like, not me and him, but him doing content creating and me being behind the scenes, because this is going to be his thing. But hopefully he decides to get in front of the camera a little bit more.
So do you want to get in front of the camera a little bit more, Tyson?
Me? Yeah, I would like to.
Would you want to have a script in your hand with lines, or you just want to be background?
I would be background. I don't really like people hearing my voice like that. People don't.
You're on a whole podcast right now. A lot of people going to hear your voice.
Yeah, but I'm with my mama. That's the thing. I'll do stuff like, let's say if I'm in another movie, I want to be in a movie with my mama. If it wasn't there, I wouldn't be doing it.
So, okay. So you said she had to be in the movie, like in the scene with you, or just on set?
Like, just on set.
Okay.
Regardless, if you do a movie, whether I'm a part of it or not, I would be on set. So
yeah, because I think you will be considered underage.
We're not doing that Disney Channel stuff up in here, okay?
Oh, don't do that.
We not Disney channeling up in here. None of that going on with my child, okay? But
So okay. So Tyson, how do you feel about your mom being in the industry?
It's cool. It's some extra money in my mama pockets that she could spend on me.
Whoa! He said that.
I know my mom like it. It seems like she's stressed sometimes, a lot of times, but
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, I think she likes it. She following what she likes, doing her dreams, just
Oh,
living life.
okay, okay, okay. So, man, was you nervous for your son when he came on set? Was you nervous for him to do whatever they needed him to do for the scenes? Did you expect for him to be one of the cast members that he was without giving the movie away?
um, was I nervous? I wasn't nervous, but I didn't know if he was going to deliver, especially when you don't have lines. You have to give faith. You have to still deliver in a manner, even though you don't have words. They need to know who you are. And I was very proud. Like I was extremely proud. That there were sometimes he kind of smiled a little bit, but I was like, sorry. Like I was very proud. And I feel like, of course, I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, "Oh, he need a lead," because you know how some people they baby do one thing, they be like, "Put him in, coach."
But I
But
mean, he
I
got
feel
it.
like, yeah, hey, he ready. No, I'm not gonna say that, but I definitely feel like with the right training, and if this is something that he wants to do, hey, I will push him, and I will be right beside him, guiding him in the right direction.
Okay, okay, okay. Tyson, and it's gonna be for both of y'all. If there was one thing in this industry that you want to do, what would it be, Tyson?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
I in the industry, I would like to have like not even a main role, but like one of the important side characters as a role. I couldn't see
So,
main, but I could see myself as a side.
so would you want to be a villain or the hero?
I would be like a hero. I don't really see myself as a villain like that.
Okay, okay. What about you, man? No, of course, you
Uh,
script, of course, you act. But if there's
that
one thing in this industry that you want to do, what would it be?
I would like to sell out an arena for a live podcast or have like the podcast on a tour. And like we selling out Trust Theater, we selling out airlines. Like
Ooh,
that's what I would love. Um,
okay.
with Tyson, I think that he was just thinking movies, but I could definitely see him because I know we've had these discussions like in a cooking competition or because he
Mhm.
is it okay for me to say what you're going to school for? So he's actually taking culinary in high school. He wants to be a chef.
Oh,
So
okay.
I yeah, so that's what I said with the content creating. We're gonna start him a cooking content creating for him. That's going to be his
Nice.
content. Trying different foods, cooking different foods, whatever he's learning in culinary school, like that's going to be our content for our whatever we're going to do.
That'll be
Um,
cute.
yeah, for his page, definitely going to be dope. But I can see him being in a cooking competition or, you know, doing something like that because that's considered industry too.
Yeah.
It's the entertainment industry rather,
Right.
not
Right.
necessarily movies. But
Right.
I can definitely see you in a cooking competition or
Master Chef.
having a cooking show, Master Chef, or what's the baking
Hell's
show?
Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen.
Now Tyson attitude too bad for Hell's Kitchen. Tyson Gordon Ramsay gonna talk crazy and Tyson gonna be threw a knife at him. Nah, we're not doing Tyson
Okay.
be getting the attitude sometimes.
Okay. All right. So that's a wrap on We in These Streets. And we're going to go ahead and go over to our next segment, which is going to be Let's Talk About It. And Tyson, we're going to really challenge you now. You ready?
This is about you.
All right.
We need to talk. What's the word? What's the shock? Truth on the table, no walking around it. Time to get real, no doubt about it. Let's talk about it.
All right. So we are over here. Let's talk about it. And the reason why we're going to say let's talk about it, because if you get any of these wrong, we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about you.
You should know all of these. Okay. Me and your mom, we know these things, but I'm gonna see, do you know if our people out there in the land, our family listening, don't chime in because he can see the comments. So it's only 12. I'm gonna show you 12 pictures. Each of these pictures are something that was around our time. Me and your mom. Well, this way, me and your mom's time.
We grew up with it.
Yeah, we grew up with this. Okay. So
right.
You ready for the first one?
Yes.
What is this?
Falling down the manhole? Ain't he falling down a manhole? Like,
I see what you're saying. But that is definitely not what it is.
that's a cane. Oh, the old person dropped his cane and fell.
Wait a minute. Man, what just happened?
Son, it's not a manhole.
Tyson.
I thought the cane was like a hole in the floor, like the manhole.
I get where you're coming from, but you're way off.
I chose that picture for a reason, because if I chose the original picture,
He still
it
would
would
have got it.
basically tell me what it is. But what that is, Mia?
So that is AOL. That was the first dial-up internet.
That's how we had to get on the internet. We had to use the
phone. It didn't have Wi-Fi. It wasn't cable. It hooked up through a phone and it would dial. You had to have a phone line in the house to sign up for internet.
Yep, you had to take that phone line and plug it up in the back of that computer.
Look at you say what, honey?
How was it a person falling?
Because that was a thing, but it was like that was like a parody of it, but it was AOL internet, and that was the dial-up.
All right, here's the next one. What is this?
Oh, that's easy. Those are the cameras, but like they're one-time use cameras, kind of.
Okay.
They're not permanent. Take them on vacation, take pictures, and then you can print them out later when you get back to your house.
No, there you messed up. You cannot print them out.
You can't print them out. You got to drop it off at Walmart or something. Well, back then, Walmart, Kmart, Sears.
Yeah, you would have to take them to a store, and they would develop them. That's not a digital camera, so you cannot print the pictures out on your own unless you have a dark room.
Right.
That's with film, and it was a disposable camera. You drop the camera off, and then you get the pictures back, and you pray that they good, because sometimes it was 50 pictures and 25 of them be bad. So you don't know what you're getting until they're developed.
So Tyson, with that camera, when you take a picture, what you got to do to take another picture?
Turn it.
Turn what?
The film. Like, don't you turn the film and then shake it?
You have to. I guess you would dial it. You gotta dial it. Yeah, you gotta dial it, and then you snap, and then you gotta dial it. I took graphic arts. So I used to develop film in a dark room when I took graphic arts.
Yeah, I didn't go that far. I didn't want to. I was scared of the chemicals.
Oh, I didn't deal with them. Yeah.
Okay, so what's this, Tyson?
Oh, that's a Furby.
What?
Yes.
What you know about a Furby?
Yeah, I feel like how young do I think Furby's been popular for a long time?
It has, but you don't see about Furbies today.
You can't buy Furbies now, can you?
You can. You still can. They upgrade them so much. It's not the original Furbies that we used to.
They're still attainable.
Oh.
Okay. What's this?
That's a phone.
What kind?
That's a block phone. You got
What kind of phone is that?
That's a house phone, right?
What kind of house phone? It's missing something.
A white one.
What this phone missing, Tyson?
The screen.
Oh, have mercy.
The box to charge it, like the base.
The base. It is a cordless phone.
It's a cordless phone. It's missing the cord that goes on sale on.
It's a cordless phone. My baby said the screen. That's the kind of phone Lil Mama had. Lil Mama had a cordless phone. And I remember one time they were trying to call somebody, and they were like, "Where the screen at?" Talking about. Lil Mama said, "Cut the phone on." Talking about how you cut the phone on. They didn't know what the down tone was or nothing. My kids were not used to a down tone. I said, "Oh gosh."
Oh my goodness. What's this, Tyson?
iPod.
Okay. Since you're so smart, what's this?
VSH. No, that's a memory card, right?
Nope.
That's not a VHS.
What?
That's not a VHS tape.
No,
Nope.
it's not a VHS tape.
Nope.
Do you put it in the electronics?
You do put it in electronics.
Something.
What do you put it in? Like,
if I tell you, then you gonna know what it is. Well, you ain't gonna know what it is when we tell you.
Probably still won't know, but
you put it in the computer. You put it in the computer.
Memory card.
Nope.
Does it save? Does it hold photos or music or?
It holds stuff.
It holds files.
Memory card.
Nope.
Floppy disk.
It's a floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
A floppy disk. Yes.
April laughing. It's a floppy disk. I had to. That's what we use to save reports and stuff on in school.
And it didn't hold pictures, just reports.
That's it.
No music, none of that.
What's this?
Oh, that's a payphone.
And what that is in the corner?
That's a phone book.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you know the phone book, then what's this?
I don't know the exact name, but I know what it does.
What it do?
It's like my contact list, but you flip it and it shows it, like you can write people's name and their number under it.
Okay, he know what it is. It's a Rolodex.
It's a Rolodex.
It's a Rolodex.
He said it's my contact list. It's like a contact list. That's what it's like.
Oh my goodness, it just took me out. You better get this one right.
Oh, that's a Nintendo.
Well, it said across it, but yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that's a Super Nintendo, actually.
Super is a Super Nintendo. I should have put
a Super. You should have put the other kind, because he wouldn't have knew that one. He knows that one, but they got the different ones. You don't know all the Nintendos. They got what?
I didn't choose Game Boy.
64. I know all of them.
You don't know what they look like?
Yes, right. I do. I know all the Sega ones also. Sega Genesis, everything.
You don't know a GameCube?
GameCube is a purple or blue box.
Yeah, he right. He right.
Games.
He right. He right. Hold on, I got another one.
April said you get half a point for calling it a context. Not for the Rolodex, not for the Nintendo, because you got the Nintendo right.
The
All right. What's this right here?
pencil sharpener.
Okay.
That one was easy.
Okay. You think so?
That was
I
easy.
would
At least you could have had the rolling one.
sharpener just like that.
Oh yeah, I should have got the one on the wall.
Baby, first day of school, and when you got a fresh outfit on,
Baby, you want to walk up
you
there
gotta
and
go
sharpen that pencil.
sharpen your pencil. Because it was at the door. Like, everybody got to see that new fit. And you got to,
Dude
They still got those.
and dude.
please.
Huh?
They got
Like,
the rolling kind.
whiteboard, like there's a whiteboard and there's like a gray tray and there's a wood slab connected to it with a pencil sharpener that rolls.
Oh, I didn't know they still had it, because ours
Oh.
used to be at the front door. And
Right.
you go to that front door.
At the door. At the door.
But that's back when we had
And they had the
chalkboards,
little-
you know.
And then they had the little thing on the side to where you could choose how wide,
The
how
side
big
of
your
the
pencil
pencil.
is. What's this right here, Tyson?
That's a VS player. I don't know the exact name, but it
It's a
plays
what?
like it's a player for VHS tapes.
What's the name of it?
VHS tape player.
It's a VCR.
VCR. Bruh.
Ruh. I don't know why he said that R like that. Don't say ruh. I don't know why he said that R like that. And you got Tyson saying VCR. Ruh.
Oh, bro.
But it does play video VHS tapes.
And that's all they play. All right. What's this right here?
That's phone.
What kind of phone?
House phone. It's
What kind of phone?
have to spin the dial for the numbers.
But what is it
A
called?
rotary.
Rotary.
Rotary phone.
And I got one more just for, it's a bonus. What is this?
That's the gaming console.
What kind?
That's not the Sega Genesis. That's
That show ain't the Sega. Now I had a Sega.
I know cause Jay had a console that looked just like that.
Hey, who?
Right.
My cousin, remember Uncle bought him one of those. They had a bunch of old games like Snake Game.
Oh, Jay. You know you
Pong.
got two cousins named Jay. I'm trying to figure out which Jay you talking about.
What is
Yeah.
that?
It had like retro ping pong, Snake.
You hear about him. You know how they be bringing back them old school games.
Mhm.
But that one is not that. But yeah,
I don't know the exact name.
it's an Atari.
That's an Atari.
I've heard of that.
That's
Yeah.
an Atari. All right. So, with that being said, I think you know a little something. You know a little something. You got some of those right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I ain't gonna show it to you, but I'm gonna tell you this. What is the thing that all the female kids had back? The toy that the female kids had that everybody wanted one, and it only came with one powder, one pan, and one recipe card.
Easy Bake Oven?
How you know?
Because I used to want one.
I always wanted to cook. He always wanted to be a chef, even as a kid.
I used to want one.
And so, okay, really quick, since we're here.
Mm-hmm.
So Tyson said he wanted an easy bake oven. You know,
Mhm.
they had the big debate about buying boys a kitchen set as a kid.
Uh-huh.
What do you feel about that, Tyson? Do you feel that boys can have kitchen sets or easy bake ovens or things like that as a child?
Honestly, they should make more for boys. Because really most of the easy bake ovens and stuff I seen with like pink and stuff for girls, and like not all girls want to play for easy bake oven. Not all boys want to play with action figures and stuff. I want to have an easy bake oven so I could bake stuff, have fun cooking and stuff.
Same thing I
That is
had
good,
said.
and that's what they need to hear from, because most chefs in the world are men. They
Yep,
think
sure is.
they're thinking of women in the kitchen cooking, but most of the chefs are men.
Sure
So,
is.
and they want to start at a young age.
Yep, sure did. Surely did.
So Tyson, I remember he's always wanted to be a chef. His grandmother had got him an apron with a chef's hat and all of that. Like, he's always wanted to be a pastry chef. Like, he wants to cook desserts and everything. And I'm thinking, I think that is absolutely amazing.
What is
What
that?
is that, Tyson? What are you doing?
I ain't doing that. Wait, is it fixed?
Yeah, what was that noise?
Oh wait, my phone tripping.
What are you doing? Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go into final thoughts real quick. Final thoughts. Let's go ahead and go into it.
Final thoughts, the moment's near. Time to reflect, let it all be clear. One last gem before we part. Final thoughts, straight from the heart.
Lord, what, Tyson? I don't know what he did. I think he coming upstairs.
You hear?
I think so. Hold on.
While they fix that, y'all, I'm gonna play this video one more time.
For 2 years, they gave you the real in your ears. But now, it's time to bring that energy to the stage. Raw, unfiltered and in your face. Join me at F. Latoya B and I am Cortez. That's the Hidden Palmcast, I mean. I'm just saying goes live in front of a studio audience. Hosted by Corey SB and C. Renee. With special performances by Prudence, they all said AV and Corey Cherry. Laugh, vibe, feel something. This ain't just a podcast. This is a movement. I'm just saying podcast.
All right. So yeah, like they all moving to one screen.
We're together.
Knowing I cannot live edit the layout. But anyways,
Okay, we figured it out.
we had to work on that one. That's another upgrade. All right. So final thoughts. With me, I'm gonna start with me because I'm gonna let them two end the final thoughts. But my final thoughts would be just be great out there, y'all. Just be great. If you want to join this industry or if you want to cook or anything like that, listen, follow your dream and follow that dream to the very end, because only one person can take it from you, and it's God himself. Until he pulled away, keep on going. So that's my final thought. So moving on over here to Mia and Tyson. The final thought for tonight, instead of y'all reflecting on what we talked about tonight, let's do something a little different. Tyson, and also Mia, what is one thing that you want to tell each other that you always wanted to tell your mom? And same thing with you, Mia, something that you always wanted to tell your son. It can be something real, deep, to where it's like something like you proud of him. But why are you proud of him? Like, what are those things that he does? The same thing with you, Tyson. What is one thing you want to tell your mom? Therefore, she can, y'all can have that in the back of your head.
You can go first. I'm still thinking.
Okay. The one thing that I will say about Tyson is I'm so proud that he is authentically himself. Like, he does not conform to the social norm. I love the fact that he always walks to a beat of his own drum. That he's authentically himself. Like even if it's not quote unquote cool or other people may not do it. Like even when he said he wanted the easy bake oven as a kid, but they were pink. And he felt like, oh, that was supposed to be for a girl, and you know what, they should make more things like that for boys. Like I love the way he thinks. I love I absolutely, and I tell him this all the time, like I love the way he thinks. Now we be at each other head because of the way he thinks, because he thinks outside of that box. But I love the fact that he thinks outside of that box, and I hope that he never changes. I hope that he reaches for his dreams and he succeeds with everything, because he definitely deserves it. He is an amazing person. He's hilarious, and I hope that y'all got a taste of what I get to live with every day.
All righty, Tyson.
I haven't told my mom this, but I wanted to thank her for showing up to all my track meets, football games, my band concerts. I tell her she don't have to go and she don't have to cheer for me and stuff, but she still go out there and cheer and clap and do.
You're gonna make me cry.
Like she cheer for the team, not just me. Even when I'm not the only one running, she's still out there cheering for the team and out there clapping for the band. Just stuff like that.
Thank you. Oh, I love you. Look, you know he gonna make me cry. All right. First of all, one thing about me, I'm a gangster. Let's get it. Let's keep it G. I'm a gangster out here in these streets. But the two people that can make me a little tender is him and his brother. But yeah, it is. I will say that it is very important. School is about to start. Pray for your child, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know about bullies. You don't know about school shootings. You don't know about peer pressure. You don't know what is going on when you drop your child off or when they catch that bus. You don't know. So pray for your child. Let them know every day. My son hears it. I know he hear it when I take him to school and before bed. Like at least twice a day, he hears that I love him. Tell your child that you love them, and keep them covered, and pray for your children. Pray for the school and be there. Support is free, and you know I'm always talking about support with the podcast and things of that nature. But support your family. It starts at home. I don't just be telling y'all to support us, but I try to support everyone, especially my children. If even whether I'm a part of it or not, I'm going to try my best to support. Because even though they say they don't want you there, I ain't gotta come.
Okay. Thank you for that. Let me put some claps on here real quick. Let me go get the claps. There we go. All right. So, with that being said, Tyson, how did you feel about being on the show?
Wait, real quick, because now the tourists are dried up. Did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
Talk about I be screaming louder than the girls that be screaming for him.
Oh.
And see, it's just that quick. The tourists are dried up.
I said what I said.
Tyson, how you feel about being on the show tonight?
It was good. It was a fun experience. I can see that y'all be having fun, cracking up. It seems fun.
It's good.
Okay. Well, all right, people. So Tyson, we do this thing every week when we close the show. I'm gonna say my name. I'm gonna say I'm Cortez. She gonna say I'm Mia. You gonna say I'm Tyson. You gonna come back around and say I mean, and then all together we're gonna say I'm just saying. Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Thank you all for tuning in tonight for another episode of I'm Just Saying, our back to school special episode. I'm your boy Cortez.
F baby.
I'm Tyson.
I mean, I'm just saying. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight for our special back to school episode. We'll see you all here, same time, same place next week. Y'all have a good night.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you all. Catch us next time. Don't miss the call. I'm just saying, keeping it real, always true. See you next week. We'll be right here with you. I'm just saying.